Hello people, another beautiful day. Yep, hope your five senses work, hope your health and strength is good. What? What's up Steam Deck fans, Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, Steam Deck Legion, what's good? Steam Deck Mob, what's happening? And the Steam Deck Squad, what's up? Alright, so Warhammer 40,000 Battle Sector adds Steam Deck support. So Warhammer 40,000 has the Battle Sector, it has Steam Deck support. So you Steam Deck fans are getting spoiled already. Anyway, then with Hunt's Showdown, it has easy anti-cheat for Steam Deck desktop and Linux. I mean Steam Deck handheld and Linux desktop. Anyway, so you guys are you Steam Deck fans are covered with Warhammer 40,000 Battle Sector, and then the Hunt's Showdown easy anti-cheat for Steam Deck and Linux desktop. I keep saying Steam Deck desktop. It is a PC though. But anyway, I'm sitting here playing around here. Alright, let me stop joking around here. Okay. Everspace is coming to Linux desktop and Steam Deck. Oh yeah. Everspace. Yeah. So you Steam Deck fans got your hands full, man, with all these games you guys are getting. Let's see here. When is the release date here? Okay, that's Everspace 2, that is. So Everspace 2 for Steam Deck and Linux desktop. Yeah, you guys are getting too spoiled. Yeah, doesn't say much here. All it says here, as far as Everspace goes, says here Everspace 2 gets a Steam Deck and Linux desktop release date. See, for those of you curious on what's happening with Everspace 2 for Linux, Rockfish Games have given an official date on what to expect. In the post, Steam and Kickstarter, they made it clear that Linux support and Steam Deck are priorities for them to be supported, as they having it playable natively on Linux desktop is high on our priority list, although there can always be unforeseen issues as they learn porting the first game to Linux, but overall the Unreal Engine 4 Linux support is in a much better state now. However, they're clear that PC, then it says in parentheses, they mean Windows, close parentheses, is their top priority right now, since it's the biggest set of users, and a new weeks will still be spent on Windows players before shifting over to Linux. They're reasonably confident on Linux support at 1.0 launch. And then it says here, as for the Steam Deck's specific support, they said they're also hoping for that at the 1.0 release, but it's a lot more work due to optimization needed, and changes needed to be made to text size and user interface for smaller screen. Plus, Steam Deck was not part of their Kickstarter promise, so it's a lower priority. They said they're trying it on Steam Deck right now. Is a pretty okay time, but they want to aim for the experience to be of a higher quality. And that's it. So, yeah, Everspace 2, Steam Deck and Linux. Yeah, you Steam Deck fans are getting spoiled. Now, for Hunt Showdown now, it has easy anti-cheat for Steam Deck and Linux desktop. It says, while no announcement for the developer has been made yet, Hunt Showdown now has the easy anti-cheat file needed and works on Steam Deck and Linux desktop. There is one I certainly didn't expect to start working. However, since there's been no announcement, it could stop working in the future. Easy anti-cheat doesn't just get added and turned on like this by accident though. For the Steam Deck, it's actually works surprisingly well too. Even looks pretty good on low details. To ensure it works, make sure you have installed the Proton Easy Anti-Cheat runtime for your Steam library, as it may not be automatically installed, and you won't have it unless you install something else that did have it automatically set on it. Then it says here, As for desktop, my testing been on Fedora KD37, and it has been pretty great experience too. Setting everything up to high on various preset using a 1440p resolution with my AMD Ryzen 5800X plus NVIDIA 2080 Ti, it's been quite smooth. Yeah. Then it and then he talks about getting a 90 frames per second. Yeah. Yeah, so you Steam Deck and Linux desktop fans are good. Now, what else we got here? Returnal. When it comes to Returnal now, Returnal runs on the Steam Deck. It runs, but it needs an update patch, and that's where to improve the frame rates, and that's it. You know, it runs. You know, so of course you got to adjust the settings, to get the best experience. But Valve and AMD should be working on an update that will help the Steam Deck. You know, it runs good on desktop, Linux desktop. It runs good, but on the Steam Deck, it needs an update patch. So Valve, AMD, they should be coming out with an update for it. So Returnal on the Steam Deck, the Returnal runs on the Steam Deck. It just needs a patch. That's it. That's about it. What else I got here? Let's see. Got that. Then with your Warhammer now, you guys are covered. You guys got updates. You got so many good things coming your way. Warhammer 40,000 Battle Sector adds Steam Deck support. It says here Warhammer 40,000 Battle Sector from Black Labs Games and publisher Slithering released back in 2021, and it just got upgraded for Steam Deck players. More about it: Warhammer 40,000 Battle Sector is a fast-paced, turn-based strategy game set in grim-dark universe of the 41st millennium. Pick your force, develop your army, feel mighty heroes, fight for victory using superior strategy, awesome abilities, devastating weaponry. And it says, nice to see developers of all sort, and big and small, and all different genera, look to make the experience better. Previously, it was rated as unsupported by Valve through their deck verified rating system. So hopefully now it can be bumped up to at least playable or verified to let potential players know. And then it says here, as for the latest update, 1.2.43, here are the main changes. Steam Deck support. We've made a number of changes to improve the experience when playing on Steam Deck. The game will default to gamepad controls when starting on Steam Deck. Fonts should be more readable. The on-screen, the keyboard should display when required for better VSync handling for smoother play. Add support for gamepad controls in some PC-only multiplayer user interface such as tournaments. Add support for chat message in asynchronous multiplayer matches. And then it says refactor the system that manage multiplayer refactor the system manage multiplayer turn data exchange to prevent most desyncs. Enable VSync when running on PS5, Xbox One X, or Xbox Series X. And yeah, you Steam Deck fans, you guys are good. You're getting Everspace 2. you got what's the other one here? Hunt Showdown. And you got let's see, Warhammer 40,000 Battle Sector. And you got Returnal. So Returnal needs an update patch, and that's it. You know, but it runs on the Steam Deck. And as for Warhammer, Everspace, and Hunt Showdown, yeah, you Steam Deck fans are just getting too spoiled. But you know what? You earned it, man. So yeah, you guys are good as far as like video games goes, man. I mean, we're just in what, in February? The year ain't even over yet. And it's just update games, update games, update games. Yeah, you guys are good, man. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted if I see anything. So yeah, all right, I hear about anything. But you guys are, oh yeah, you guys are loaded when it comes to updates and games. Have fun, have a blast. Anyway, leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek playing, or Dark Side. Go.